Shanghai Bobby's in. Power Broker, the last one. Power Broker comes up, goes in. They're all set now for the Grey Goose Breeders Cup Juvenile. And away they go. They all came out well. Title contender from the inside gate. Shanghai Bobby broke beautifully and is absolutely sprinting along. Speak Logistics, they could not be going any quicker. Monument is going to tuck in behind those leading three. Fortifying the blue colours now has floated Power Broker very wide. Power Broker was floated wide into the turn, 7 off the leaders. He's had enough as the grey down at the rail. Dynamic Skies alongside of that. Capo Bastoni's last, going to certainly benefit from this flying pace up front. He's about 12 off the leader. Onto the backstretch they go, and title contender now just in front. Shanghai Bobby's taken back into second. Speak Logistics is tucked in third, then Fortify. He's had enough, the grey at the rail, and Dynamic Skies only 4 lengths off the leaders. On the far side, Power Broker. Power Broker starting to make headway now. He's getting closer. Monument at the back of the leading group is now 7 off the leaders and 3 more to Capo Bastoni. Into the turn they go, and title contenders taken on by Shanghai Bobby. And Shanghai Bobby grabs the lead early and kicks for home. Shanghai Bobby, title contender second. He's had enough, running a big one down at the rail. If he can get through, he's blocked in. On the outside of that, we have Dynamic Sky starting a late run. And now here's Capo Bastoni. And Capo Bastoni starting to pick them off. He's in a mix of horses, but Capo Bastoni going to hook to the outside. Homeward bound, Shanghai Bobby's exhausted. Fortifies alongside. In between those two, he's had enough, the grey. Capo Bastoni, extreme outside. Power Broker, a wall of horses. He's had enough just in front. Here's Shanghai Bobby coming back. Shanghai Bobby came back remarkably. And Shanghai Bobby, a tenacious all-heart winner. Shanghai Bobby and Rosie Napravnik come again to beat He's Had Enough. Capo Bastoni finished up third.
What a battle by the colt by Harlan's Holiday as Todd Fletcher wins for Starlight Partners and the boys from Coolmore, Richie.
And he showed this ability before when he was in a speed duel in the Track Baron 2144, got hooked by several horses and fought off all comers.
How does he win? How does he win?
I thought he's toast at the top of the stretch.
Napravnik, what a job of holding him together. She knows that it's quick. And around the far turn, she pushed on him to try and get a little separation from her and the rest of the field, thinking, I hope I have enough left to hold all of them off. They came back to Shanghai Bobby at the top of the lane, and she held him together the entire stretch run.
And he's a colt with a great deal of heart. Did not want to be past the 3. He's had enough, kind of came out into Fortify, I thought, pretty severely. I'd love to see a head on of that in the mid-stretch when it looked like he might go by the eventual winner, Shanghai Bobby.
Pretty sloppy race at the top of the stretch behind Shanghai Bobby.
You know what? I hope everybody was appreciated the excitement, because I really didn't. When we hit the lead, I mean, we were just out running the horse that was on the lead, and Bobby came to a walk, and he was just looking around and kind of looking at the stands, really unfocused, but I was just hoping they would come to me sooner or later, because I knew he would kick back in.
Rosie, at that point of the race, Trevor Denman called him exhausted, but what you felt was something much different.
No, I mean, you know what? He did that to me in the Track Baron Stakes, and he just, once he gets on the lead all by himself like that, he kind of gets a little lost, and I knew he's better than what he was showing at the quarter pole, and I just, like I said, normally jockeys aren't, but I was hoping they would come to me as soon as they could, because I knew he would kick back in, and he's got a ton of heart, but apparently still a little growing up to do, and might try to keep him behind a horse or two a little bit longer, but I mean, like I said, he was just